What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the online family? JamiroFan2000 here, the beard of wisdom of the online family, with yet another episode of the Jamiroquai Minute. All the latest Jamiroquai news, and as previously discussed here on the Jamiroquai Minute, Jamiroquai, amongst 1,000 other UK musical artists, have signed on to a new protest album that's just hit all major streaming platforms. So let's get into more news and context about that.
Go. I'm Nick Van Gelder, Jamiroquai original drummer, emergency on planet Earth, and you're watching The Minute. So you're from Mexico, right?
The Jamiroquai Minute.
Ah.
Well, you try to get it. It's still running. I can edit this.
My name's Nick Van Gelder, original Jamiroquai drummer, and you're watching the Jamiroquai Minute.
In Jamiroquai and other musical artists railing against the advances of AI news, I had to quote Jamiroquai Minute to note that back in 2024, as previously discussed here on the Jamiroquai Minute, Jamiroquai, amongst a large plethora of musical artists from the United States and the European Union and the UK, had signed on to a protest petition asking the British government not to pass a new copyright assessment law to basically say that AI providers, including OpenAI, Microsoft, Apple, and many other companies that are currently investing billions of dollars into the artificial intelligence and into the training of their said models for artificial intelligence. The British government was contemplating passing a law allowing those AI to use any of the music and physical media from any musical artists without having to attain a license to use said artist's music. And this drew a massive reaction of pushback from many musical artists. Well, fast forward to late February of 2025, 1,000 musical artists, including band members of Jamiroquai, have signed on to a new protest album that just hit all major streaming platforms called Is This What You Want? And here is the basic contents of this protest album. More than 1,000 artists have come together to release Is This What We Want?, an album protesting the UK government's proposed changes to copyright law. In late 2024, the UK government proposed changing copyright law to allow artificial intelligence companies to build their products using other people's copyrighted work, music, artworks, text, and more without an actual license. The musicians on this album have come together to protest this. The album consists of recordings of empty studios and performance spaces, representing the impact we expect the government's proposal would have on musicians' livelihoods and lives. All profits from this album, being streamed on multiple streaming platforms, will be donated to the charity Help Musicians, which of course is a charity that supports musical artists that are being affected by this rampant advance of artificial intelligence, of their music being undermined in the process. And as a music fan myself, I am completely on board with if there was another petition that I would actually sign on to it, because I do think as much as amazing artificial intelligence has brought us a lot of regenerative attributes and a little bit more of a streamlining on the logistics of some industries, I do think that artificial intelligence, it could encroach on the possible creation of new music by actual human artists, and I'm completely against this. But like I said, that new protest album is now on all major streaming platforms. So if you'd like to sit there and listen to, and please be aware, this isn't going to be music from 1,000 different musical artists. This is going to be the recording of the silence as a bit of a metaphor on what could be coming if artificial intelligence is allowed to go unchecked and be able to use all the artists' music and media for the training of their future models of their overall product. But if you want to kill your curiosity and listen to this new protest album from over 1,000 UK musical artists, of them recording their musical spaces without the advent of music, Is What You Want? Is This What You Want? Protest album is now streaming on Spotify, and I'll provide a link to that protest album if you'd like to listen to it in your own time down in the description area of this episode of the Jamiroquai Minute down below. So be sure to check that out. And we, as all musical fans should do, we should support the artists more than the technology, at least in this case of this very hot button topic of the future of new music made by humans, released by humans, and enjoyed by humans. But as always, this is JamiroFan2000, and I'll see you again really soon with another Jamiroquai Minute. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you around.